in the middle of the storm. You think you have it under control, or everyone else around you is doing the same things you're doing, so it's all under control, but in reality it really wasn't. I was out of control. Hi, my name is Keegan Rosette. I'm a recovering alcoholic. I've been sober now for 4 years. I grew up in Anoka, Minnesota. My childhood dreams were to be a doctor and help people. From the outside looking in, I had a great image, a kid growing up on a golf course, great house, great family, graduated with high honors, but there was a lot of pressures to succeed. In my youth, I was stubborn. I thought I had it all figured out, and I didn't care what anyone else had to say about it. So after graduating high school, I got a golf scholarship to Morris. It's a very small town, rural community, and going from a graduating class of 650 people to a town that had what I felt like was no one. And the only way to meet people or partake in getting to know people was drinking. I lost kind of focus on my original goals of becoming a doctor, and I just fell into the wrong crowd really quickly. I felt isolated and alone, and I just realized I wasn't in a great place. And so I transferred schools to Winona State. I felt an immediate connection once I got to Winona State, but I quickly fell back into the trap of drinking, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and just living for the weekend. And oh man, it's waking up stressed, anxious, shaky from the night before, being hungover for more days out of the week than not. In my senior year, I got a DWI. That was probably what I thought was the worst of it all. But did that stop me from continuing to drink? No. The time for me when things really came to fruition was I was out with my brother. I couldn't even stand up on my own 2 feet at the time. Somehow I'd passed out at the side of the police station. And I just remember waking up to these people in a Jeep asking if I needed help and a ride home. And the next day I was like, I can't keep doing this life. This is getting old. I need some serious help. And so that was the day I started making some serious changes in my life. There came a point probably 5 years ago where my mom was attending the Blaine campus, and she just reached out to me, and I said yes to going. And I just remember going to Eagle Brook for the first time and crying. Although my behaviors didn't change initially, I think the seed was planted for something different. 4 years ago, I started volunteering here at the Anoka campus. I was a auditorium host, and so I got the opportunity to help out with a lot of the baptisms, and I quickly saw that the amazing experiences people were having. And I always felt this burning desire in my heart, you should probably do this. But I just kept putting it off and off. But then this past baptism down at Lake Johanna, there was the opportunity to get baptized again. My girlfriend now, she was like, oh, you should probably do this. And I'm like, yeah, you're right. And lo and behold, I was asked to share my story, and I just couldn't turn this opportunity down. It was an amazing experience. I, of course, was, nervous. I probably read my message 1,000 times. But it just goes back to, if you could just help one person, it made it all worth it. What I thought life was all about in my past, which was, career, money, all the success, is so much different now.
Today, my life is filled with grace. God brought me a beautiful woman and her 4 beautiful children into my life. I pray daily. I'm in Bible study. I volunteer. I feel closer to God than I ever felt before. So, this baptism isn't just a symbol. It's a statement of surrender, of gratitude, of a new life. And I thank you all for being here to witness it.
Let's go, baby! So, to Eric, thank you for challenging me to step outside my comfort zone. To God,
Thank you for saving me. And to anyone out there struggling, don't give up on your dreams. God might have a different plan for you, but I promise it'll be better than on your own. So thank you.